Welcome to Cultura Latina. This week we're having another taste on Latin American flavors. First, we're visiting Colombia to get to know more about one of the most traditional sweets. Then we're visiting Washington, D.C. The Manjar Blanco, or white pudding, it's a Colombian sweet often consumed during the holiday season. A delicious mix of milk, sugar, and spices, quite a delicacy for sweet tooth around the world. Enjoy! Manjar Blanco, a widespread sweet delicacy in Colombia that originally comes from El Valle region. It can easily take hours for the ingredients to heat until the precise texture is achieved. Our Colombian chef Melba teaches how it goes.
El manjar blanco es un dulce que tiene que tener mucho.
Manjar Blanco is a sweet that requires a lot of patience to prepare. It is the most typical sweet from Colombia's region of Valle, and that's because it is a region rich in sugar, full of sugarcane plantations. Manjar Blanco is basically made up of sugar and milk, and it really does not imply science, but patience.
Utilizamos 2 litros de leche.
We need 2 liters of milk, 1 kilo of sugar, a pinch of salt, some cinnamon and cloves, a bit of sodium bicarbonate, and thyme. Thyme is what we need the most.
Y el tiempo es lo que más necesitamos.
Now this is some rice that must be soaked in water 3 days in advance. It is also a little bit crunched, minced. Here I have the best kind of pan, one of those that resists heat.
Para que resistan buen calor.
Now I'm going to crush a lot more of the rice. We pour the soaked rice, some 4 tablespoons, into 2 liters of milk. We add up the sodium bicarbonate, now the cinnamon to give a good taste, and then finally the cloves.
4 cucharadas remojado.
And now, to the fire. It needs to be cooked on a low heat until the milk with all the ingredients inside bubbles up to the top. Just until then, we can pour in the sugar. We should stir in the shape of an 8. We can draw an 8 so that we mix it properly from the middle to the edges of the pan. Perfect. This is the boiling point we were waiting for. Now I'm going to add the cinnamon, just to give it a homemade taste, but the rice remains inside the pan. We turn back the milk into the pan and now it is ready for the sugar. I pour in the sugar and now comes the patience. At this point it is a matter of waiting until that desired point. Manjar Blanco is a treasure for us, people from Colombia's region of Valle. By now it is spread and known worldwide, and that is why we need to keep it as a tradition. The beauty of culture relies on tradition, and that's a family matter. For instance, my mom gave me the recipe, and nowadays I pass it to my son.
Y eso se puede manejar en las familias. Mira ya donde vamos con la leche. Mira.
Take a look at the milk. It is lowered down. Now have a look at the color. It has started turning amber, but everything is a matter of time. It has to reach a thickness point, so we know that the sweetness is ready. And then we have to let it stand so it gets even thicker. We're just missing a little bit of time to have it ready.
Para que ya quede el dulce listo.
And now it is at the point we were looking for, to see the bottom of the pot as we move the wooden spoon. Now it has been 3 hours since we started the preparation. I've been cooking since I was 10 years old, and I really was not meant to like cooking, but I had to as my mom forced me. Now, I thank God she did. It is pure love. Cooking is all about love. I love the Colombian kitchen. Wherever I go, I always highlight it. Back in the day, there was not that much pottery or tableware, so that is why manjar blanco is served in this totumas coming from a tree. It is ready. Now we just need to let it cool down. And here it is. This is my manjar blanco sweet.
Se aprovecha todo de la naturaleza. Entonces, y ya es dejarlo enfriar. Y ya, aquí está mi dulce.
See by how popular it is, just by walking into a supermarket and look at the aisles, how it has, you know, the variety of Hispanic food has grown.
Start cooking our fish tacos. So you start with the paladar seasoning. This is a fresh tilapia. We cut it small pieces. So this is gonna go on both sizes. Take a little bit of oil, put it in the flat top. And then you take our harvest tortillas and you put it right here in the plancha. Take our aioli, which is cilantro mayonnaise. Trying to cover all the tortilla. Take a green and red cabbage, go right here and thread it in the middle. So this is a really quick dish. It cooks really fast. Right here we have vegetarian black beans. We've been simmering a little bit with double seasoning, cilantro, some spices in there. Take our 3 tacos and we place it right here. A little bit of chopped onions on top of the beans. We take our jicama, pickled red onions, and a fresh IQF pineapple on top. And then you take 3 limes and put it right here. And that will be our blackened fish tacos. They're really popular over here. We sell it a lot.
The curiosity, of course, it comes because so many Hispanics have immigrated to this country. And Americans are curious to find out what we're all about. One of the things they can learn from us is our food, how diverse our food is, besides being wonderful.
We're trying to focus more on the melting pot of their Latin American, so we look for South America and Central America, and also from Brazil and Peru. We're not gonna make it like your grandmother makes. We do it like exactly, you know, something you guys know are familiar, and we put a lot of twists in our own.
When I bought the restaurant many years ago, 22 years ago, it was a Tex-Mex restaurant. And what I did little by little, I started offering a little bit of what I knew about, which is the Cuban cuisine because I'm Cuban, and the Puerto Rican cuisine because I grew up there. And every time we had a chance, we introduced a new dish, and we realized how much people like that. And the opportunity of being able to come to one place, and in one place you can choose from 3 different cuisines.
Thanks for watching. Next week we'll be back with another amazing taste on Latin American culture. See you then.